Cue the montage. Cue the montage. Get you some of that.
All right, everybody, long awaited. We've got it. Tag, we got the title. We are gonna drive this truck. Easy process, like I was told it would be. First time, you know. Got the first time jitters, doing stuff you don't know about, and it was a very simple process. Not too bad at all. So, look at that, just fires up like a champ. So, that is super exciting that we got that. Look at this, we're driving this thing. Don't worry about all the lights. I got to figure out what is going on with the ABS and the traction control. We don't know what the deal is with that yet, but we're trying to figure it out. Really? Don't have it. Dang key fob cars. Alright, so what we're going to do is we have some LED lights to put in. It's getting dark, so I want to make sure I get those in there. Before we drive it, because I know the headlights in these things suck, because my brother-in-law Jason has one, and you can tell. Look at that light. You can tell that thing ain't gonna be bright at all. So we're gonna put these Amazon, Fleabay, whatever you want to call it, LED light bulbs in here and see how they do. Hopefully they last longer than the truck. Probably not going to. Let's get this pulled up here. And look at this. It ain't got no bumper on it, but it's still, she a beaut, ain't she? Yeah. Look at that. Man. We put a new coolant sensor in this thing, coolant level sensor, and it still does not read that it has coolant, even though the reservoir is completely full. So, I don't know what to do. So we're gonna put this tag on here, put them bulbs in, and we're gonna go for a drive. So let me throw this on there real quick and throw bulbs in it. All right, so on the HID, or sorry, on the projector lights for the, I don't know if it's 13 up, 14 up trucks, whatever. I think all of them though. They have a little headlight release right here. So that right there, you push that up, and then you have to remove the grill. There's a bolt here, there's a bolt down here, and then the headlight pulls out. You have to remove these push pins here. Technically you have to completely remove this. I don't, because I'm missing the two bolts here. You have to take the grill out and then it comes. So let's do that real quick. Push pin here, work that out. Push pin here. Okay. And like I said, there should be bolts right there, but mine are broken. So I don't have to do that. So just like that, the grill comes off, just lift it off. Because ours is not perfect. We hope to make it perfect one day, but today's not the day. Alright. Like I said, bolt here, bolt right here, and that removes the whole headlight. Okay. Then set you up right here. Alright. So then you should just be able to do that. Alright. There's a clip right here. So mine's broken. So like you just tripped that little tab. Now we have it off. Headlight bulbs back behind here. These are going to be 8mm bolts. This pops off and your bulb's right here. Alright, there we are. So this is what we've got here. Four Renner LED lights. That's what we got. I think they're like $60 on Amazon or something. I don't know why they include that. I don't have a clue what this is. This is, it's a sticker. Well, no. Free LED program. I don't know. Some crap. Installation instructions. They only install one way though, so we ain't worried about it. Here's the bulbs, built-in fan, whatever. So just take this, unclip it, spin that out, and that's our bulb. Yeah, it's a Phillips bulb. I don't know anything if it's special or not. Take this, pop it in there like that, give it a turn, and bam, we're done. It's that simple. Easy upgrade. I don't know if y'all have one of these or not, but this is the Milwaukee 12-volt base model 3/8 ratchet. Get you one. Lifesaver for sure. Now we're just going to get back over here to the truck and reinstall. Install is reverse. Just plug it in. Alright. And just set it into place. Alright, it's there. Now let's go ahead and give you a comparison. Be real quick, fast, in a hurry. Alright. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. There's that one. That one. And that one. See, I don't think it's really going to do much of a justice, but you can see how much the driver's side's lit up over the passenger side. So it's definitely going to be an upgrade. I don't know if, yeah, I'm going to say people are probably going to hate me, but what's new in life? All right, so you already see me do this one. I'm going to throw these bolts back in. I'm going to jump over and do the second one, and I'll get back with y'all. All right, let's make this thing official. We got insurance, we got a tag, we got all the issues resolved that would keep us from driving this thing. So we're officially going to remove this. Let's see how easy it is. Of course, that's about how it's going to go, ain't it? Can I peel this one off? Oh, I can. Perfect. What about this one? Run and drive. Upside down means it could run and drive, but it probably didn't. And just like that, guys, it's gone enough. We'll take some 3M adhesive remover, and we'll get the last little bit of that. We'll do that tomorrow. We're going to do an oil change on it. Alright, so I'm going to take this first drive without y'all, and here tomorrow or something after we do oil change on it and stuff, we'll take y'all for a little ride in it, see how it does. We have a few things to address. We got all the check engine lights fixed on the truck, but we have an ABS light and a traction control light. I went over to my buddy Blake's, and he put his snap-on scanner on it, and the driver's side wheel sensor, ABS sensor is bad. So we got an ABS sensor. We're going to put it on. Typically when that happens with these trucks, it seems to be the wheel bearings are bad. We checked it. The wheel bearing, it's brand new on the passenger side. It looks like an original on the driver's side, but they both have the same amount of slack, and the passenger side doesn't have an issue. So I'm hoping just the sensors are bad and we don't have to replace the wheel bearing on the driver's side. If we do, this will obviously be a fail, but we're going to try it first. It's like a $17 sensor versus a $300 or $400 bearing. So we're going to install that. Hopefully that'll get rid of it. I've already done the first drive on it. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. I just kind of wanted to see what it's going to do by itself. So after we fix the wheel sensor, the ABS sensor, we're going to go for a drive. Y'all can watch it do its thing. Anyway, that's kind of our game plan today. So we'll get over here, and I'm going to get the wheel off of the insurance auction Cummins, and then we'll jump in there and show you how to change this wheel sensor out. All my sockets, ratchets, everything are Tecton. It's been a great company so far. I ended up picking up this. This is their impact sockets for wheels. It's got your metrics, your most common metrics, and your most common standards in it. Impact rated, thin wall on the sockets. It's been great. I can literally just grab this, grab my impact gun, and throw it in my truck, whatever. And I don't have to worry about if I got the right socket or not. Alright, so the wheel sensor comes from the frame down along here, clips in, and it comes on top of the controller, the spindle, down into the brake. So we got to remove the brake caliper, the rotor, and then we can get to the sensor. All the brake pads look pretty good on this. This brake pad's probably got 50-60% on it, so we're just going to let them ride. We'd already checked them when we replaced the tires, so I knew they were good. Like I said, there ain't no slack in this wheel bearing whatsoever. It's got the little disc brake retainer clips. These things can kind of suck. So what I like to do is just kind of try to get them off, and then if you can't, just pry the little tabs up. It's gonna suck. They got a bunch on this. This thing's got like 4 of these little disc retainer clips. This is gonna take a minute, so let me just fast forward through all this. All right, we're back. Got the little retainer clips off of the hub. that hold the disc brake on. See if we can walk that off here. Oh, just like that. All right, so get y'all in here real quick. All right, so here's our sensor right here. It is a Allen head bolt, and then just sticks in, goes through here, like I said, around the back, and then up the frame. So this is really an easy job to do. Don't take long. The hardest part's getting your brakes and stuff apart. All right. The Allen head bolt is a H5, 5mm. It didn't have any torque on it at all, so just like that, just a little bitty bolt. So this is our old sensor. Nothing looks wrong with it. It does have some like grease and stuff built up on it. I don't know what that's about. So here's our new sensor. I got it off Amazon. It's like 17 bucks. So we're just going to compare it to make sure we're good. Yep. Looks like we're good. It all matches up. So it's fully reinstalled now. Down around the frame. Down falls the brake lines. All the way over. So now all we have to do is really simple. So let me do that for y'all. Just like that job's done. So I literally just pulled out of my driveway and the sensor fixed it. The ABS and the traction control light went off immediately. So that's a good thing. Must have just been a bad sensor. I don't know what goes bad in those things. I'm sure they were like 5-volt reference or something, I would assume. So either way, as of right now, it immediately turned itself off, so I think we're good to go on that. So hopefully it stays off. So we're just cruising down the road. We do have a coolant level sensor. I did replace the coolant level sensor in it. For some reason, the light still won't go off. I guess there's a magnet in there that gets sludge buildup or something and won't trip the sensor correctly. And then tire pressures, they're just set low. Other than that, this truck is perfect. No work whatsoever that was major. Turbo actuator was all the check engine light was. We put turbo actuator on it and an ABS sensor, and this $10,600 insurance auction truck is perfect. We got a bumper coming, you know, a little cosmetic, but if you don't care about cosmetic, then the truck is immaculate. So I think it's going to be good for us for miles and miles to come. So first cold start with the Cummins, daily driver status. Let's see how the remote start does. Fired up like a champ. Daily driver status. Yeah.